Did James Gunn just confirm the return of Idris Elba's Bloodsport? Now, we can all agree Idris Elba as Bloodsport was definitely a highlight to the Suicide Squad film. I always thought if Peacemaker got his own series, Idris Elba as Bloodsport definitely needed his own series as well because he was absolutely badass. Now, James Gunn said he's working on an idea or a concept on how to bring back Bloodsport into the DCU, which is quite fascinating to me. But I'm like, what about the other characters? What about a possibly King Shark? I would like to see King Shark in the DCU as well. But it's quite interesting to me. We need Bloodsport to shoot Superman. To shoot Superman with a kryptonite bullet, like which was referenced in the Suicide Squad. If we can get that, I would be absolutely ecstatic. It got to be something like in Smallville. Remember when Smallville Clark was shot with that kryptonite bullet and it went through his hand, then it landed in his chest? It was absolutely awesome to see. So I need James Gunn to come up with some kind of particular scene of Bloodsport shooting David Corenswet's Superman with a kryptonite bullet. That would be absolutely awesome. But not only that, you guys, he talked a little bit about Margot Robbie returning as Harley Quinn as well. Apparently, that's going to get revealed further down the line. Now, people are speculating. We don't know what that potentially means. Will Margot Robbie return as Harley Quinn? Or does Margot Robbie even want to return as Harley Quinn? I mean, she's Barbie now. She's got everything. She doesn't need Harley Quinn anymore. But she was a fantastic Harley Quinn, I will have to say. Now, I'm not the biggest Harley Quinn fan, but when you compare Margot Robbie and to Lady Gaga's Harley Quinn, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Joker for All You Do was absolutely dog turds. It was terrible, and that Harley was absolutely just bad. So I would like to see Margot Robbie return in the role. Honestly, I would. And Zach Cregger, you guys, the director of Weapons and Barbarians, apparently he has a pitch and a script, and he's ready to pitch to DC Studios about a henchman-type film, you know, that stars Joker and Harley Quinn. If that's going to be an Elseworld story, that means you would have to cast a brand new Joker and a brand new Harley. But if it's set in the DCU, you have your Harley Quinn with Margot Robbie. You would just have to cast an entirely new Joker because I highly doubt Jared Leto will never be returning as Joker in any kind of capacity. It's just not happening. Everybody who I talked to disliked that Joker so much. It just wasn't right. David Ayer, I appreciate you trying to do something different. You were coming off the heels of Heath Ledger's Joker, Mark Hamill, Jack Nicholson. It was damn near impossible to chase. But hey, Joaquin Phoenix did it. And Joker 1, that is. He did a phenomenal job. Won Best Actor at the Oscars. Brilliant performance. But we'll see what happens with Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn. Now moving on, you guys, the big stuff. James Gunn has finished the writing treatment for the next chapter in his Superman Saga. Superman Saga, let me read it there. Superman Saga, that's what James Gunn said. So I guess that's what he's calling this. Now, we all knew he was working on not a direct sequel, but something in the realm of a sequel to see Superman return. No pun intended. And a lot of fans were wondering, when's the next time we're going to see Superman? Could he appear in Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, or Lanterns, or possibly a Clayface? Who knows? But David Zaslav did confirm that James Gunn is working on a Superfamily type sequel to Superman. So Crypto, Supergirl, you name it, I am highly and heavily invested in this world for the DCU. I want to see much more of this Kryptonian family, you guys. I'm so already fascinated by Clark's and Carl's relationship. You know, her little brief cameo calling him a bitch, I was like, oh my God, Clark, you going to take that? Clark, you going to take that from your cousin? Well, I can't wait. I'm really pumped, man. I can't wait to see what they do with the potential sequel to Superman. I mean, there's so much they can do, so much more they can explore. I know that there was like recent behind the scenes look for Superman that came out, and it had a storyboard by James Gunn of, you know, Supergirl, Crypto, and Superman. And at the very bottom, it was Brainiac. I was like, oh, so you're telling me Brainiac was a concept and an idea for the first film, but didn't really fit into the final draft? Maybe Brainiac can show up in the third film or even for this Superfamily film. It's a strong possibility. I would love to see Brainiac done right for the DCU. That would be So freaking awesome. But let me know what you guys think, man. A lot to talk about. What do you think about Idris Elba, James Gunn trying to conceptualize and bring this character back into the DCU? Are there any other characters you would love to see return from the Suicide Squad? Like I said, King Shark all day. Hell, why not bring back Polka Dot Man? He was a banger. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And of course, thank you guys for taking time out of your day for watching Zero Productions. Peace.